Uh-oh. Who's the mascot? Okay. Okay, that's okay. That's not bad.
Toss away those pickaxes, peasants. The walls have finally crumbled. What will you do now that you've reached the other side? Will you treasure this new land? Serve it? Or will you set it ablaze? Well, peasants, have you made your choice?
Yo, what the fuck is going on?
This person, his voice.
Are you the speaker guy?
Speaker guy? No, no. You don't address your superiors like that. Within the halls of this academy, you'll refer to me by one name, and one name only. His Highness,
Monokuna.
the great and powerful Tozu, host of the Killing Game.
Killing game. Okay.
Well done.
Hey.
Oh, hold on.
The show must go on.
Let me. Okay, there we go. Let me pause for a second just to relieve myself so I can at least talk. All right, that trial was not bad. I'll say at its base form is like Danganronpa 1. I was hoping that there was like some like little like specialty towards it, but I'm guessing it's just like the plain old stuff. There's really no like word search or anything like that. Any cool games? It's just like the base form of like logic, debates, and emotional pathos arguments or whatever. So it's not that bad. I was hoping for something like more specialty. And for the mascot, man, I like the fun mascot. He's a little too serious and too pompous and ugh. But yeah, let me not get on this game. I'm in this frame of like reviewing mode because I've been doing a lot of reviews for some games, but let me get out of that mode. I'm in a gameplay mode. We enjoying the game. Let's get back into it. Or you can call me Tozu for short. Hey, what do you mean killing game? Oh yeah, what does he mean by killing game? Do you think the story would end once we reach the climax of the case? Quite the contrary. This is only the beginning. Or of what? Of what?
Why the long face?
Isn't it obvious? You, my dear subordinates,
My blood is rushing.
are going to kill each other. That's like that's not.
Come on.
That's not funny.
But then...
But you said we are gonna go home if we solve the case. We solved the mystery.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you peasants an incentive. It's not my fault you took it the wrong way.
What? What are you talking about? You lied to us.
Rubbish.
Lied? Oh, no, absolutely not. I'm a fair man, a man sworn to the truth, and if I recall correctly, you should all agree on the right answer. No one cares if you done it. Okay, that's what the problem isn't. Alright, I'll let you leave this room. I specifically said you could leave this room, not go home. A little pause there. You sneaky son of a bitch.
Not okay!
That's you're full of shit, man. There you go, losing control of your voice. That's how you know you've lost the argument. Logic is cowardly thing like that. It'll jump ship the moment it's confronted with a challenge. He didn't lie, didn't he? Did he? He said he never lies. So when he said this was Eden's Garden Academy... Bullshit. What am I doing here? What am I doing? Believing someone like him? There is no other way around it. He's lying.
Dude!
Hey, why didn't you tell us about the dumb game sooner? And watch you peasants run away?
Pathetic.
I can't host a game without any contestants.
Please don't.
Please don't do this.
I just want to go home.
I want to be with my family. Please just let us go home. Let me go home.
There's no need to worry.
There's no need to cry, Miss Tallner. Huh? We're all civilized here. No one's gonna kill simply because they've been ordered to. What's this? The peasant has a rebuttal.
Let's see.
A match. Oh, a match between unprepared, unfit players. You could hardly call that a match. In much the same way, this game you proposed a killing game between students who don't have the heart to kill.
Nonsense.
Do you seriously think we'll abandon our morals so quickly?
Hey.
Yeah, that's totally right. We're like super boring people. We don't have what it takes to do something like this.
Indeed.
My heart is terribly soft, softer than the most delicate piece of mochi. When I see a fly in my room, I catch the poor dear in a jar and return her to nature.
I would never.
My mochi heart will melt otherwise.
I see.
I see. That's your argument, is it?
How interesting.
So what has you so convinced?
Huh?
What do you mean? What makes you think the people in this room lack the heart to kill? Do you even know anything about them besides their names and ultimate talents?
Pathetic.
If you do, then tell me, regarding killing, where do they stand? Are they okay with murder if it's for the greater good? Are they okay with murder if it guarantees their survival? Is it there they currently stand on the issue the same as they're willing to stand? Go on. You've had a couple of hours to get to know everyone. That's plenty of time to learn their life stories, right? Should I take that as a no? Goodness, what a surprise.
Plot twist.
Not. You wouldn't be here, all dressed up in that fancy suit, if you were so naive. You didn't have to gag you like
Such
that.
A spoil sport.
Oh, and one more thing. That trial you just did, that was your preparation for the killing game. Oh.
Get out.
Oh, jeez, hold on. I have to get the voice for him. How all you did was make us play detective.
Plot twist.
And for the good reason. If one of you is killed, the remaining students will participate in the true class trial. Your objective here is simply to simple. Uncover the culprit if you can. Using evidence you gather during the investigation, you will argue who you believe committed the murder. The result will be decided by popular vote, and if you choose the right person, they alone will be executed, and the killing game will continue. However, if you chose the wrong person, the guilty party will be set free, and the rest of you will be executed instead. Those are the rules of the game. Everyone understand? All of us will be executed. That's not fair.
Isn't this lovely?
Really? I think it's one of those beautiful rules. Everyone has an incentive to participate in the game. Innocent or otherwise.
What's happening?
That's insane. You are treating us like pigs to slaughter.
Such
Nonsense. All of you have a chance to survive this game. Do you think the common butcher is so merciful? By the way, if no guilty party ever escapes, the killing game will end when there are only 2 students left. You may want to remember that, or maybe you don't care. It depends on what kind of person you are. Out of 16 people here, only 2 will be allowed to survive?
No shot.
2 people? That's hardly better than if someone gets away with murder.
Well done.
I know. That's what makes it so funny. I'm laughing because I'm so close to getting to that Pop's accent. Like, most of you will die, no matter. Most of you will die, no matter what. With every passing of trial. Oh, jolly good show. You'll all cling to life more desperately.
The show must go on.
Alright, let me stop. And that's... let me get back in the voice. And that's the exact mindset. What causes murder, more murders to happen. More murders to happen. It's like he going up, exclamation mark. Aren't these rules simply brilliant? A perfect test of the limits of human compassion.
I have an appetite.
I can do...
Destruction.
Oh. I can't wait to see all of you in action. Or the Pop's accent. I can't wait to... I can't wait to see all of you in action. Oh man, y'all don't understand the Pop's voice. When I figured out that I could do the Pop's voice, I just took it and ran with it. Oh my goodness. And the man he got tinnitus. The madman's loud tinnitus-inducing laughter was suddenly cut off by a well-timed strike from behind. Oh, damn.
I've said it a million times, you mangy fucking mutt! I want nothing to do with this stupid game!
Ow, 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 ow! Stop it!
Since you've made it clear you won't listen to reason, I'll just make sure you have no arms to kill with!
Do you even listen to when I talk? I'm not the one doing the killing. It's you lot who are...
Grace dove her fist directly into his stomach. She followed it with another blow and another. And when it looked like she wasn't going to be satisfied until he was dead, I saw it. From out of nowhere, a tiny red dot appeared on Grace's face. Uh-oh.
Hey! Stop already! There's a...
Ooh. But before we could do anything... I knew it.
AC-130 inbound!
Oh, shoot. The sound of a gunshot echoed in our ears. Grace realized that the man from her grip released the man from her grip. Speechless, she moved her hand to her cheek, which had been nicked by a stray bullet. Uh-oh. We all looked in the direction where the shot came from. The shooter stood silently by the pillar. A smoke rising from the mouth of her rifle. Her mask. The design was a panther instead of a goat, but it was clear she was working with him. You shot at her.
For real?
This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Everyone slowly backed away from Tozu, suddenly fearful of for their lives. What a shocking and unnecessary display of violence.
You think?
You think? He already did it, so. I was talking about the Golfa woman. Well, now that you've become acquainted with our enforcer, Mara, if any of you kids try to jeopardize the killing game, such as by attacking me, she'll be there to put an end to your shenanigans.
Pardon me.
Even though she misses her shots, that was just a warning. I assure you, it would be unwise to further test her sharpshooting ability.
In any case...
Regardless, I finally have an answer to your previous question. Meh. You asked me if I knew anything about my friends besides their names and talents.
No matter.
Truthfully, I don't. But I'll continue to trust in them as if I do, because they're ultimates. Huh? They are charged with the betterment of society. They've proven themselves to be above simple acts of self-interest.
We will not succumb.
We will not succumb, even if you trap us, fire guns at us, and forces us to. And Jesus. We will. I got too excited there. We will not succumb, even if you trap us, fire guns at us, and force us to endure farcical courtroom procedures. He's right. I can't get that accent down. He's right. Grace was trying to compose herself, still clearly shocked by her run-in with death.
Don't test me.
No matter how weird these guys are, they're talented. Do you really think an ultimate would fall for this bullshit? That's right. That's right. My friends and I have too much to live. Oh my gosh. That's right, my friends and I have too much to live for and too much to achieve. We won't throw it away all that away for your killing
Don't
game.
get it mixed up.
We're all going to escape. We have to. One by one, the students raised their voices in solidarity with Wolfgang. All of them were so confident in what they were saying, so willing to blindly put their faith in each other. And for some reason, it made me sick. I'm convinced. I hope I'm not spoiling the game. I'm convinced that Damien is gonna kill somebody. I'm convinced. I'm thoroughly convinced he's gonna kill somebody. So in this thing, and I'm hoping to see something that I never saw. If you played the previous Danganronpa games, you know what I'm talking about. But we'll talk about it later. I want to see the end of this game at least. Never Never underestimate the strength of human connection. I am quite familiar with this idea. Aye, what kind of captain would I be if I couldn't handle a small crew of 15? What is this horrible feeling of contempt? Why do I feel this way when everyone else seems so hopeful? The voices inside me was answered by another. Ooh.
No.
You've got it all wrong. The students turned their attention towards Eva, surprised by her words. Eh? Do you actually believe no one here will try to kill? You're really naive, don't you? Don't know how you made it as a lawyer. Ooh, well, instead of resorting to random ad hominem attacks, why don't you explain your reasoning?
It's the truth.
It's obvious. Compared to normal people, ultimates are more prone to killing, not less. Living with a constant praise from the public has ruined our sense of self. If you need examples, just look around the room. Ooh.
What a joke.
She's cooking. She's cooking. Excuse me?
Look.
In the outside world, ultimates would do anything to further their goals. The same is probably... Ooh, my goodness. Hold on. Hold on. F2. There we go. The same is probably true here. Alright, F2 out. Once you realize your dreams can only be achieved if you escape, you'll further resort to murder.
Can't you see?
If you continue to convince all these people to trust each other, they'll only be more vulnerable. Unless it's your plan all along. Ooh. Is it possible you want to make everyone vulnerable? So that it'll be easy for you to kill them? That's
enough.
That's enough, yeah. That's enough. Suddenly, Ingrid stepped in front of Wolfgang protectively. Ooh. Don't kill Ingrid, please. Not my Ingrid, man. Not my Ingrid. She's too sweet. Wolfie's done nothing wrong. He's given all of us a vote of confidence. Yeah, it's something we all need.
Please?
So stop trying to turn us against each other, please. Please. The horrible feeling grew stronger as the students admonished Eva. It grew stronger and stronger, and I knew I had to say something. Eva's right. Huh?
No!
Damn it, not you too.
I know.
Look, I get it. You want me to make the situation less scary for everyone. But Eva made a good point. So no, I'm not gonna say it. I'll continue. All of us have a clear motive to leave this place, even at the cost of other people's lives. Whether it's to see our families again or for the sake of our talents.
Don't say that!
No, I would never kill anybody.
That's not it.
Diana, you yourself admitted you had too much to achieve. Don't see how that's playing into the masked man's hands. Don't you see how that's playing into the masked man's hands? This whole we are ultimates thing is pretty inane anyways. After meeting all of you, it's clear none of us have the same goals. Ooh.
Hold on.
What are you insinuating? Don't we all carry the same obligation to improve the world we live in? His question angered me more than anything that had been said before. I could no longer suppress my true feelings.
That's wrong.
Look, the title barely means shit nowadays, alright? Most ultimates are just dullards obsessing over some pointless hobby. Their talents don't contribute anything of worth. The only thing they're capable of is leeching off public attention for their own goals. Ooh. Ouch.
You've got to be kidding me.
Running a business that feeds millions is pointless?
No.
Some of you are an exception, obviously. But come on, there's no way the rest of you can improve the world we live in with your niche fixations.
That was very...
Don't you mean rest of us? You're an ultimate too. Yeah, he's a little, I don't know, man. I really feel like he's gonna kill somebody in this series, and yeah, I don't know. He a little too negative. Like, so far, he's like a main character that puts himself as the main character and not like everybody enjoys, if that makes sense. Like, I don't like him. I honestly feel like other people in this story don't even like him as well. Like, he's a terrible main character. But I want to see like how that's gonna progress in the story. I would love to see how that's gonna progress. But yeah. Yeah, what the hell makes you so special? You special. I could feel the words worming their way into my soul. What makes you so special? I can actually achieve many things with my talent. Really? I can argue policy, consider ethics and morality. Really?
Yeah.
Better yet, I was the one who got you guys through that trial.
Really?
Is that really what happened? I remember all of us helping out. True.
Shrimp? Yo, I see what's going on here. You think that you're... Yup.
Hold on, this is a commentary real quick. He's speaking facts. He's speaking facts right now. But here we go. This is the me reading the caption.
Yo, I see what's going on here. What's going on? You think you're better than us just because you can say words nobody understands. Well, that kind of stuff is relative. Like, tell me what a dragster is. Do you know?
Watch your step, lest you trip and fall from the unparalleled height of your vanity.
Not good enough.
I'm disappointed in you. Real disappointed. How y'all So concerned about making yourself look good when we're in the middle of a death game.
The hell?
I wasn't trying to. It's no use. They turned against me, hurling obscenities, scowling, or simply shaking their heads.
Isn't this lovely?
Do I sense anger, hatred, unquenchable sense of bloodthirst? Well, save that for later. I'm the only person who can spill blood in the courtroom. The elevator will take you back to the killing game arena. We've cleaned up the crime scene and prepared a dorm for each of you.
Get lost.
Thanks. Now I can get lost.
Good evening.
Okay. He returned to his podium with the masked woman trailing closely behind. The bizarre mechanism that brought him to the courtroom lowered them two into the ground and out of sight. Okay. Lowered the two of them to the ground and out of sight. There we go. Everybody's quiet.
Hey.
Still, we're not gonna kill anyone, right, guys? No matter what happens, we're all going to make it out of here, okay? Oh. It was only when the madman left that reality truly began to set in. I'm trapped in a killing game with people who despise me. How did this happen? How did this happen? Listen, I understand from like I understand it, like being trapped with them, but how do they not like you? You like, come on, man. You really put yourself like in a position to be disliked, honestly. Cause there's no way you like sat there and just basically like ragged on everybody there except Winona and saying like, oh well, some of you guys aren't really contributing into society, and you're just like having these like vain ultimates that are just for your hobbies. When the same, I understand you can like argue, you can debate policy or whatever, and that's a cool thing you can do. You can be like a politician to some degree, but let's be honest. To some degree, debating it can, but if there's no action behind those debates, then it's useless. So I don't know why he's really like putting himself as like the whole like the hierarchy of everybody. Granted, I know this is for game reasons, but like I'm talking about story wise. Like I'm just like, how did this happen, buddy? Let's talk about your attitude. I just wanted to help. I wanted to make sure we didn't trust each other too easily. And now I'm being treated like the bad guy. You technically are. you technically are. Like I don't get it, man. Like you're a really good debater, but you cannot see exactly like where you as a person is going wrong and how other people feel around you. Well, to be fair, he's a debater, so it makes sense. He's not really much a feely guy. Will these people practice what they preach? Will they really refuse to kill? I can't trust anyone here. For better or for worse, it's me versus them. So cue the beginning of the end. The beginning of an unfathomable nightmare. Oh. Fathomable nightmare and unrelenting despair. The beginning of the killing game. Hey, the gang's all here. Hope we last to the end of the game. To be continued. my goodness.